Ever feel like life is just a series of confusing events? It's kind of like you're the star of a movie with no plot and no meaning to it. Um, well, it was good news. You're not alone. A lot of us feel that way. But there's better news. There's a meaning, actually, a deeper meaning in all things. Life is actually like a giant object lesson with God at the center of everything if we will look close enough at it. It's like, think about it. We have the rising of the sun and the setting of the sun. It gives light to everything. Christ gives light to everything. Think about the seasons and how that, fall and winter and spring and summer, death and life and resurrection, and the hope of the atonement and spiritual resurrection and physical resurrection. And think about the Old Testament law of Moses and the sacrificial lambs and how they typified of the coming of Christ and his sacrifice. All things, if we look close enough, typify him. A little flower coming forth out of a crack in a piece of concrete. And it typifies God's hope for each of us. And some will say, you just don't understand my situation. Yeah, well, that's probably true. We don't understand your situation. But when we, with broken hearts, with open hearts, look to the creator of all things, will give us an answer to make things better and put our lives back better than they ever were before. And Christ's light will bring hope and happiness and healing of spiritual wounds and ailments in whatever situation we're in. And life is a giant object lesson with God at the center of everything that brings life and hope if we will look to him in all things with a contrite heart. His divine power and influence emanates from God through Jesus Christ to give light and life to all things.